think I'm connected with internet. Let's play the game. Is that everything is okay? Okay, now is this that's everyone is okay. So E4. Target is 1800. 1700 target is filled up. Okay, now he wants to push this pawn and keeping it treats here. Okay, so let's bring up the knight. Okay, so to double push this, take this. Okay, so and first bring up the queen. It's needed here, you know. Okay, now it's turns to this one. So I just wants to sacrifice my bishop on this diagonal. Okay, let's meet up. If I castle, he can double push it and pin the knight. Instead, good on this position. Okay, let's bring up the bishop here and made a long castle. It will be better. Okay, so let's push this pawn first and double pawn on this. Okay, I think black is under development here. Uh, okay, now he wants to push this pawn and take this, double attack. Okay, so what will be the difference from black side? Let's double and triple here. Keep the knight. Okay, so now it's normal here. I can take this easily. Shit. The knight have no way. So, what should I have to do? Uh, okay, so let's keep the knight. This, sorry. You know, I'm still win on this. The reason is that I'm overconfident on this. Okay, go for it. I think there is no much more pressure on this. Okay, now I need to give it back up. So I need to push this pawn. Okay, so to do this, if he takes, I can take with knight. Simple problem is happened. Okay, now he's working my knight, so let's resign. I resigned the first game where Sual today. So Now my uh, time is early, but you know I love to play chess. So I when I take free time, I play chess. So why not? It's live streaming my meeting. Okay, so let's start the game. He's taking the pawn and giving the opportunity of the bullshit. He's defending with the wrong proposal here. Okay, so let's give him the pawn on this. Take the advantage of this pressure. Okay, my position is not bad on this diagonal. Uh, Even from the black side, this is not bad. This there is huge attack on this. Let's pin the knight and bring up this knight and made up castle will be so powerful on it. Okay, so he wants to take advantage of this. So let's push this pawn and push this. Is that better? Okay, at first let's made up castle. Okay, so he wants to take this pawn here. I did not keep him. My knight can jump onto the d5. Okay, so first I need to draw this one. Okay, now it's clear here. Oh shit, but I'm moving on this. He's one pawn up, but uh, I have some special attacks on it. Shit. So now I am attacking double. You know this bishop and this pawn here. Okay, so taking this with that. Okay, so I think this pawn will be my target. So at first of this of taking this pawn. Actually, my target is go on g6. Mm, I can own one pawn. Yeah, so I'm dealing here. Reason is that I can take pawn also. I think the g3 pawn is better on that way. Okay, so g3 pawn is better here. Is I am forcing him to go back. His two pawn is gone. If my rooks work properly, it will be so benefited for me. Okay, so let's make up a check on this. Okay, I cannot take this one. Okay, we check. Okay, so let's kick the knight. Check, check. Okay, so I wanted to take this free pawn and threatening on this square. Okay, so if you want to win, you need to keep your rook here. Okay, let's take pawn first. Okay, no, I cannot take this pawn. Okay, I need to bring up my another rook on this diagonal. Okay, so he's giving his corner. Okay, so let's make up a check and pin the knight. Okay, so now the knight is pinned. I want to go on this and make up a check. Is that better? Okay, let's see what's opponent wants to do here. I think there is nothing going on. Okay, so let's take the queen. Okay, giving a check. Oh, now it's mate. So let's take the rematch. So he didn't accept the rematch offer. My Emily, how are you today? Uh, okay, so let's take the e4 here. Is that my live is work properly? Uh, okay, my live is work properly here. Uh, so let's go on this game. So let's go back to the game. Okay, so d. Okay, so now black attacks the center. Uh, this type of attack is not very on this. So okay, so I need to back up this pawn here, and the knight can jump on it, but it will not work. Okay, if he double push this, I can push this one. Let's wait for his replay. Okay, he wanted to take the benefit of pinning. No. Single push this pawn is better. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. What's my opponent made? Blunder or something. Okay, let's defend this at first. Uh, okay, let's take this pawn. Push this one. I think the attack is now released by some pressured. Okay, you know the two bishop will give you more sentimental here. Okay, okay. Now simply kick the queen. The queen has only one square here. Okay, so let's push this pawn for not doing the backhand. Okay, so you know he wants to double push this. That will be not work on this. Okay, now it will be work without pushing the pawn here. So let's go back to the pavilion here. If he made up a mistake of pushing this and giving check here, this will be blunder. Okay. Mm, Now I can take this one. Okay, so he's targeting my this pawn. If I go for it, he takes this one. Take this. He's taking this. There is no attack. Also, I need to protect this first. That's the responsibility of it. Okay, so let's bring the knight on this diagonal. Okay, so if the queen moves something, I can move my uh, bishop on this diagonal, and there is no protectable way for his knight. I think so. Mm, I think his queen is gone. Sorry, his rook is gone. Yeah. So he pushed his pawn. I can make a pyramid here. Is that good? The pyramid. Okay, let's see why he gave his knight for free for a pawn. Okay, no problem. Take the free knight. Okay. If the bishop moved here, Is that bad on this? Okay, I didn't know why he gave his pieces here. Okay, I need to play this one because my knight can jump on this diagonal. Okay, so it's hardly play this one. Okay, so let's try. Okay, he's now wanted to take mine. Okay, so let's see what's my opponent doing here. I also wanted to give a discovered check. There is mother mate. That is mother mate. Maybe is that mother mate. Give me a discover check on it. Go over it. Take this. Okay, so maybe we knows that's mother mate here. Okay, now I wanted to treat these pieces here. Trade these pieces. If it goes this okay, so I think this will not better. But why? So I am one piece up here, and my position is better. Some technical way. Okay, I wanted to give my knight here. If he didn't want to give it, it also acceptable. Okay, so let's trade the. Okay, so double trade on it. If it goes on, I want to go in this diagonal. So okay, he update his position and location here. So let's go for it. I can own this pawn. Now my c5 rook is released here. It's not one more checkmate. He cannot take my uh, rook. Okay, so let's go. This tab. Okay, now he wants to show some advanced move. Okay, first move. This one is better. You have no option without trade. Okay, so let's take this one. So let's push this pawn. Just want to give a check on it. I don't know. Take this queen. Also, this pawn push will be deadly here. He have a time design. Okay, so only he have access to do this. Okay, push this pawn, take with this one, and give me check. Okay, take this and push this. There is no way to escaping this. Okay, so push this. I think he made a blunder here. I don't know why he gave his queen. It will be free, you know. You need to go on this diagonal. It's free here. I want to make up another queen. So go for this. So let's make the free move. Okay, so he resigned. You know, he can resign before some moves here. Uh, Viewer, please subscribe and comment my channel and knight to f3. So let's play the defender move. So I want to bring up the knight. If he goes for it, then I can bring this one. So let's put this. Okay, I didn't know why he moving on this. So okay, he pinned my knight here, so I didn't mind to pinning the knight. Okay, so at first treat the opposite pressure. Okay, let's take the opposite pressure. Push this, you can take it this. Okay, so I need to wait some more. Okay, so let's bring back the bishop for waiting move here. Okay, now he's castled here, so let's double push this pawn. My knight wants to jump on it. The little bit trade is here. The little bit thread is here. The thread is taking the opponent's bishop. Okay, so that's dangerous. Now he can take my this pawn. Okay, so let's keep the pressure. Stack up. Okay, go with this one and made up a long castle here. Okay, so made up a long castle will be more profitable on this, pushing this. Okay, so I need to know his idea. Okay, so I think he's targeting this pawn. So let's push this pawn first. Attacking on king side, he is what attacking on my queen side for long castle. Okay, so he wanted to trade something new here, but on this position is not satisfied here, you know. Okay, so go for it. Take this. Okay, so now he wants to set my piece on this. So I first do this. You know, mm, his attacking will be go wrong if we wanted to check the double here. Okay, so now my pattern will be changed here. So I go on this. Okay, you can push this one. He's changing this one. For this. Okay, so let's trade the first. You know, my position is better. Yeah, so why didn't I want to trade? If you didn't want to trade, there is much more attack from my side. You know. Okay, now it's totally clear here. So at first, the opponent knight. Oh shit! He's one of my uh, rook on this diagonal. Okay, so let's see what's opponent doing here. Okay, let's pick the queen first. Okay, now it's yes, more pressure here. Okay, take one of rook. Okay, he take this on. Okay, so he's +3. If he move his queen, I think he will lose. Okay, he wanted to trade or wanted to take mine. Okay, now he wants to trade my bishop. Okay, let's see. Is there any level change? Okay, let's bring the bishop on this diagram. No, there is no stopper on this. Okay, so he wants my. Okay, so let's see if the opponent takes this pawn, and I also can take the rook on this diagonal. Okay, shit, trading the rook in another way is better here. I think so. Okay, let's see what's the opponent wanted to do here. Okay, I know he wants to do this, so let's go for it. Oh shit. Now the attack will be end if it takes the pawn. Okay, let's keep the attack. There is no attack available on this. So let's see what is my opponent wanted to do here. So let's see what's my opponent wanted to do on this diagonal. Okay, now I want to trade his takes with bishop. Give it check. Okay, he is pinning my bishop here, so I cannot move this. So at first I need to do this one. Do this. Okay, so his one rook is not on the game. Okay, so I just wanted to give some checks on it. Okay, so let's check the rook of my opponent. He must take this bishop here, otherwise his game will be loose. So check available. So he have only 30 seconds left. I think he will be gone. Oh, my network is too low here. I didn't know high leg poor connection. I didn't know my game is on or not. Okay, my game is working here. Let's give it check. Another check. Another check here. I think this one. I think this is better here. Check. Okay, so uh, there is no check available on this. Could I choose my opponent? I made up a wrong check on this. So let's go for this. Okay, he's cheating. Fast check. Take this one. Okay, so now he's losing. There is no way. So let's play another game. My net is lagging. Okay, he can be my. So that is two way. Okay, taking this. Okay, this one pawn up here. Setting this one. Okay, first protect the pawn. Keep this one. Shit, by pushing this will be better. Okay, so go for it. Okay, now he wanted to push this and made up a history. Okay, so let's go first time. This, you know, moving this knight. Simple way. Okay, if you push this one, now I can push this, or I can take this one also. So let's take the pawn and take this one. Okay, so you know he cannot take mine position. Okay, so he doesn't know he can go on this diagonal. Okay, shit. No, খুলবেন না বাবা. Okay, same thing. Take this. Shit. Keep my bishop for 2 pawns. This is bad here. Double up my pawn on this diagonal. Okay, so he wants to trade. Uh, you know, pawn trading is better here. Okay, so I want to keep my pawn alive. So so now I can make some pressure, a small or a little bit pressure. He didn't do this. Okay, he go down this. He had down this. Okay, I think this pawn is strictly here. Oh shit. Yeah, double protection. Over it, he's completely one pieces up here. Let's check this. This. Okay, now he's completely winning. I will be losing here. Okay, so oh no, I cannot give him pressure on this. Okay, so if I push this one, I can take this with. Okay, now I can take, push this pawn. Shit. Ah, I think I made a mistake here. Uh, okay, let's for taking. I also push this pawn. Oh, some deadly moves, you know. So let's push this pawn. Okay. And now the game is over here. Okay, now I resign here. So let's play image of percent. I think he didn't want to accept my image offer. Okay, let's play new game. Is that my sound is clear? Okay, I think my sound is clear here. Okay, so let's do this. What's your reply? Everyone please comment and subscribe my channel. Okay, it's the